The WKD advert, I say it promotes it as being alcohol which makes you harder, and you can go in places, do whatever you like and anything, and that's all that promotes. It doesn't promote like just the alcohol, it promotes being like a big man basically, and it's just they don't make people aware of the risks. I've seen the advert, I've thought, oh yeah, I'd like to buy that just because of how the advert looks. I've went out, bought it, and it's not that nice, and it's caused quite a few problems for me, to be honest.
I think like the promoters it's a good thing, because if they're having fun on telly, that like kids are like, oh well, I'm having fun, so I'm gonna buy it and have fun and gonna end up like that.
It just promotes drinking, it doesn't it? It makes them want to drink more.
I think mainly Lamborghini's like out for like I think it's focused on girls, and then on more like the male and that. So that's what I seem to think of, like that, the actual label of Lamborghini.
Well, it's addictive. By looking at the adverts, you can see that they would like to drink, and it's a good example to young people, because as young people start drinking at a young age, and it's getting worse and worse.
It's not very good really the way they advertise it, because to me, if I was on that Batman advert where you close the scaffolding, that looks quite fun, and I'd want to climb it if I was an alcohol. So little kids just see what they see, like monkey see, monkey do, they'll just carry on and do it. So.
Well, the Lamborghini one, it's like saying that if you drink it's going to make you happy, and like you can have like a fun time. And the Carlsberg one, just saying, don't know what it's saying, just like promoting that drinking's good for young people, but it's not really that good.
You can think you can do anything you want, because most of the time when you get drunk you don't think of anything straight. You're all over the place and thinking that it's basically a deadly drug or something.
Just makes them want to drink more. Makes them, I don't know, the adverts make it look more fun to drink. They don't show any like bad bits about drink.
Yeah, it does encourage a lot of alcohol use and antisocial behaviour on the nights out, and it's getting worse and worse day by day.
Well, they're trying to get across they're not saying drinking is bad at all. It's just when you have too much of it, that's when it gets bad. And one of the adverts I've seen is where he climbs up scaffolding, and he's thinking he's all Superman, climbs up, gets to the top, next thing falls down, kills himself. It just shows that anything you do while you're drunk can affect everything in the rest of your life.
I don't know. I think they're just trying to promote what like you think you're invincible when you've had a drink and that, like just shown by that Superman one. Like he thinks he's invincible because he's had a drink and everything, and like do whatever he wants.
You need to control how many units you have, because if you go over the limit, you're not in your own mind of like what you've done next morning, and it can have a big impact on you.
But I don't agree with the adverts at all. I don't think they're right, because I think that makes the young people drink more, because they see young people drinking like, oh yeah, we can go and do that, but really it's not like that, you know.
They do it quite strongly, because it shows you at the end like he's dead, so it shows like what alcohol leads straight to.
They're trying to say like if you drink alcohol you can't, like you try to like be Superman and all that, but you can't do it. It's like you're just really normal, but you just got something going on in your mind. And it's trying to like thingy across why it's bad for drinking and why it's good for, like, you don't have to drink to have a good night.
Not all alcohol ones shouldn't be banned, but smoking ones should. Smoking ones should, because it's mostly getting people cancer and killing them. There's no
I do and I don't, because fair enough, I'll give the businesses credit, they're trying to make money, but they're doing it off something that can kill you, which is...
I think because like drinking obviously causes more damage than smoking does. Like, because on the cigarette packet, like, you've got photos and images and like little quotations of what it can actually do to you with a cigarette. But like on alcohol bottoms, they don't have pictures of anything.
There's like what she said, there's no warnings for alcohol at all. It's just nothing.
I don't think it'll make any difference if they ban them, because they know the alcohol's still going to be there at the shops. So it's not going to be like, oh no, where's the alcohol, where's the adverts? I don't think they'll be quite bothered about the alcohol adverts. I think they'll still know it'll be at the shops.
Should be banned anyway, because as soon as you're 18 everyone knows about alcohol anyway, so it's not going to make much difference for the people who can drink. So if you're younger you don't really need to see adverts because you know about alcohol already.
They should like ban the ones where it's promoting it. They should keep the ones that are saying like the drink driving ones and the ones when they follow the scaffolding, because if you promote it then they think, oh, we can buy it, and it's pretty much putting alcohol in people's minds.
Obviously the ones that shouldn't be banned is where they like the ones that tell you to drink responsibly, but the ones like the stupid ones say, oh, just have a drink, it's a bit of WKD. Obviously that one, it's obviously not a bit of WKD, it's obviously, it's still alcohol at the end of the day, isn't it? It still makes you do stupid things. Obviously the ones on them type of adverts you should ban, but like you should keep the ones on that are going to make you drink responsibly. Just drink responsibly and sensibly, and that's it really.